welcome. Let's wait a minute or a few seconds until I'm sure that the live stream is running. You're now live. Yeah, I'm live. I got the positive feedback from Facebook live session manager that I'm live now. Hi and welcome, dear friends, to the Wednesday live session of our group, Friendship Skills 4.0 for this digital age. I want to speak with you about our weekly topic. This week it's how to build up social self-confidence. Let's wait a few seconds. Maybe somebody is joining. If you join, you can live comment to me, that you can write your comments and I can answer your comments live. I'm looking across the screen to the other screen. Cool. Last week I had an amazing live session with Punit Kumar about the topic should you stay friends with an ex-partner? We had a great conversation. Today it will be a lot shorter again, and I hope to win Punet for another session in the future. Would be great. Today is just me again, and we change the topic from our partner or somebody else and focus this week on ourselves. Because it's about social self-confidence, it means how we interact with people. I made some research about the topic and I prepared some notes. Thank you all for joining this live session or watching the video afterwards. I have 1 like and 2 viewers at the moment. Maybe it will even become more. Please like and share the video so that we can reach a larger audience and win more members to our group as well. And thank you very much for this. I prepared a little poll, which is the results of the discussion so far. I'm going to activate the poll now. Let's have a look. Yes, poll is activated. What's for you the best start point to build self-confidence, social self-confidence? Change to positive attitudes, be polite and show interest to people, overcome your fear to socialize, or smile and greet people and watch the positive reaction. Yes, that are options from our discussion so far. So choose, vote in the poll, and we have a little overview of the results later on. Let's start with a short definition. Regarding Oxford Dictionary, self-confidence in general means a feeling of trust in one's abilities, qualities, and judgments. If we now think for social self-confidence, which is often shortened to social confidence, I actually found a nice article about it on exploringyourmind.com. I will share the link to the article in the comments later on, that you can read the article as well if you like to. Social confidence is about increasing your social mobility sentence, especially if you have a high social, check your internet connection. Let's have a look. I get an error message from my system that I have. I'm waiting a few seconds until I get a better stable internet connection as well. Cool. Does it work now again? Video bitrate, now it's stunning. Now it should work great. Yes, I liked this sentence in the article mostly. If you have high social confidence, then that will help you avoid problems such as social anxiety, fear of the unknown, or jealousy in relationships. That sounds like there are great advantages, and that should be a good reason why we should think about improving our social self-confidence. Yeah, social phobias, it's a related topic. Those who have little social self-confidence are more prone to social phobias. And there are a lot of them actually. Fear of getting attention, the constant feeling of being watched and judged by others, fear of participating at conversation, even if it's in small groups of even friends, fear of eating in front of people. I like that one. The urge to think long and hard before giving answers. So the fear that what we are saying will be wrong, will be felt wrong by the others. Fear of contribution to conversations because we think we have the idea that our thoughts are stupid or not valid. Fear of places where other people are, like in an elevator or in a small area, and recurring self-critical thoughts. I'm not good enough. I better alone. I can't communicate with people. And so on. With those fears, you actually don't want to hang out with others, and you reduce your social interaction to minimum. So being alone most of the time and not participating in events with others. There are several strategies to improve our social self-confidence. A lot of them have been stated in the comments. If you look down at the posting, there's the main discussion posting. I will link it in the comments as well, where there are plenty of strategies already named by our group to improve our social self-confidence. Exploring your mind also wrote some, and let's have a look at them. First, get to know your family and friends better, because that gives you the security about relevant topics and what they like and dislike. It makes it easier to connect with them. Second, be yourself and stop worrying what others think about you, because they all have weaknesses. There's no one without weaknesses. Probably even they have even more than you have. And if you stop worrying about people accept you, that will already increase your self-confidence. Make sure you are up to date on current trends such as music, art, sports, and fashion. As easy conversation starter to avoid awkward silent situations. Um, I don't know if I like this idea best, because I think if you have general interest, if you like things, if you're burning for a hobby or something like that, I think that are good conversation starters as well. And otherwise, it's easier to pick commons topics which both are interested in. Next point, number 4, is get involved in all sorts of social activities. If you hang out with people who focus on a topic, like in a social gathering, a town hall meeting, or in a debate club, it's easy to prepare and participate, and you're already in the group. You don't have to get into the group, which makes it more easy as well. Look people in the eyes when you're talking to them. Take your time when you're speaking and explain things in a calm and detailed way, especially if it's an informal conversation between friends. So if you look people in their eyes, it means that you focus on them, and that shows already self-confidence. And if you speak slowly and you don't rush, breathe, then it also shows more self-confidence. And if you short, you will feel it as well. There are more strategies in the article for work environments, but I skipped them for now. I think they don't fit in the moment for this weekly live session. In conclusion, social phobias hinder you but can be mitigated. get more security through knowledge about the people you interact with, and start interacting with people regularly to exercise. And don't panic if a situation doesn't work out, because there will be always a situation where you can be the best conversation partner anytime and it still don't work. Now let's speak about some of our posts. Kixin Lee wrote, "The whole idea is simple: become a better version of yourself. You need to achieve more, get better, or do whatever makes you proud of yourself. Confidence is something you have to build over time. It was built through hard work." She gives a lot of examples as well. No, the key is to improve yourself so you can provide socially acceptable value, accepting what will help you gradually become confident. Thank you, Kaxin, for that. That fits very well to the source of my findings earlier as well. And she made really great examples. Therefore, read her comment. It's worth it. Lika Lubinets brought an interesting thought into the discussion. She wrote, "Since I come from Georgia, that's a country in Europe, where people are very open and social openness rarely becomes an issue, I've never suffered from the lack of confidence. But after living several years in Germany, that's where I'm from, actually, which has a much more reserved culture, I noticed early signs of social anxiety in myself. I agree on that. If people are more welcoming, you will end up with less negative experiences, and that makes you opener to interact with people. But I also found it important to learn how to handle toxic people as well, because you can't avoid them. They are toxic people, and it would be very sad if anybody can just lower your social confidence because he or she just misbehaves and you take it personally. Not worth it. Serraria Lau wrote about how he exercise. If you feel like you have low social self-confidence, you should really try out his approach as a start point. You can change parts of it later on, the part which won't work for you, but I think I found it's amazing approach which he shared with us. For starters, I learned to smile, give an acknowledging nod. I practice plenty. It's plenty in front of the mirror so that I don't not look like a creep by smiling, because fake smiles can look creepy. Then make an effort to greet people you know. Can perhaps try setting a goal to start a conversation with someone each day. The goal is to be comfortable with interacting with others and build confidence to steer your mind of how people would think of you. Like the idea is, don't be worried how people think about you, because if you're worried, they might start thinking about you. Otherwise, they won't. Learn to observe the person, the surroundings for anything that could be interesting to talk about. Then be honest with you are up for it. So it means engage in a conversation if you feel like it. He wrote more, Seria wrote more about it. I love his conclusion. I knew I had success when I was able to love others carelessly. That was his point where he said, okay, his approach is working for him. I love his approach. Really, if you want a start point, I think that's nearly a perfect one. My personal opinion would be try a mixture out of the approaches. Start smiling, nodding, and greeting people like Sarias described. Join activities like Kexin to put more value, make you building your own self-confidence. Get to know people and the topics and start interacting with them regularly. The best thing is you have close groups where you can meet people talking about a certain topic, like people interested into reading books or going through literary like book clubs, stuff like that. And don't be afraid of setbacks. Uh, I already commented to Serraria's post comment. Sorry, if someone reacts impolite to you, it's usually not about you, but about him or her. Having a bad day or other personal problems or being just a toxic person. Because if he or she doesn't know you, if they doesn't know me, how can they be impolite out of valid reasons? They can be impolite, but their impoliteness is caused by something else. So it makes no sense to take it personally. I think that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this live session. You maybe get some point out of it. Please like and share it. I hope to see you again soon in our group, Friendship Skills 4.0 for this digital age. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and maybe see you on our next live session as well. Bye bye. So, and